What's up, people? It's the right brother. Let me raise the camera up a little bit because I'm naked in the motherfucker. Y'all want to see the taco meat? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Don't worry about it. Anyway, all right. A lot of people seem to have fun with the math quiz, so I'm going to give you guys another math quiz. Okay. All right. I got to go from Boise, Idaho, to Carson, California. Okay. I can't leave Boise, Idaho until 10 p.m. Boise, Idaho time. I have to be in Carson, California at 8 a.m. California time. Okay? So, what I would like you guys to do is to route me. What route would you take to get there to have enough time in order to get unloaded and to drive off the premises? All right? Now, here's a couple things that you're going to have to keep in mind. Per Trucker 101, yeah, I'm taking shots. My kidneys and my bowels move when they want to. They are not on a time schedule. So no matter how healthy a man eats, when you gotta pee and poo, you gotta pee and poo. Now, I don't poop in my truck, but I'm saying, when I gotta pee, I gotta pee. I like to go outside and be one with Mother Nature. You know, let the cool breeze gently caress the hairs on my balls. That's what I like to do. I don't ever poop in my truck now. I can hold that, you know, like Nomad said. Sometimes the transmission try to slip, you know what I'm saying? But I hold them gears pretty tight. But when it's time to pee, you gotta pee, bruh. You got to pee. I've never peed in a, come on, man. You know, but to each his own, you know. But for real, you want to plan your pee and poo time, your poo and pee time. You want to also plan your where you're gonna shut down for your 10-hour break. All right. Now let me explain how driver's times work. You have 14 hours out of a shift you can work. We can't say a day because it doesn't count. It could be in the morning or night. 14 hours out of the shift. Okay. Out of that 14 hours, you can drive 11 of those hours. Out of those 11 hours, there's an 8-hour period where you have to take a break. So no matter when you start driving, from the time you start driving to 8 hours, you have to take a 30-minute break somewhere in there. Okay. Again, I'm gonna explain. There's 14 hours we can work, 11 hours we can drive, but there's an 8-hour drive time where you have to at least take one 30-minute break within that 8-hour drive span. So what you gotta plan? You gotta plan your pre-trip, which is usually most people do 15 minutes. I'm gonna fuel in Winnemucca. I think that's still in Idaho, Winnemucca, Idaho. And fueling is gonna be 15 minutes. Pre-trips 15 minutes, post-trips 15 minutes. You need somewhere where you can properly plan where you're gonna pee and poop at, so that way you know at 7:23 p.m. I'm gonna have to urinate for 12 seconds, or at 8:15 I'm gonna have to move my bowels. So you're gonna have to plan that in there. You also gonna have to plan where you're gonna take a 30-minute break. You also gonna have to plan where you're gonna shut down for your 10. Okay, I'm going from exit 54 to TA exit 54 in Boise, Idaho, and I'm going to Carson, California. What route would you take? Where would you stop to pee and poo? Where would you take a 30-minute break? I'm going to fuel in Winnemucca. I'm gonna give you guys that one because I have to fuel in Winnemucca before I hit the mountains anyway, or the back roads. You need to calculate how many miles. Now, most drivers usually calculate how long it's going to take for them to get there at 50 miles an hour. My truck can do 70. So I'll let you guys plan that. Just keep in mind the speed difference between everywhere else in California, because, you know, we got to be different. That is about it. I cannot start until 10 p.m. Boise time, and I need to be Carson, California, 8 a.m. California time. All right. So keep in mind the time difference. Other than that, I think that's about it. I really enjoyed the comments. You guys, a lot of people caught on right away. And a lot of people still did the equation, which is still awesome, with the train, with the math quiz that we did with the train. The information I didn't give you is that if the train was moving or not. I didn't tell you that. That was something that you know, see if you was catch on. But for the fact that a lot of people still calculated if the train wasn't moving, it's still good. So we still know if the train wasn't moving, it's still exactly what it was that you guys put it in there. You know, so don't overthink and don't underthink, and just plan my trip for me. Now, can't wait to see the comments and see where you guys take me. You know, all right. It's the right brother. I'll holler at you.